Morning everybody. Today back in the woods, handheld Nikon Z6 with the Nikkor 85mm prime and the lovely lush f1.8 lens. Run and gun style, let's see what we get. Obviously 85mm prime, kind of restricted in a lot of shots, but it's really interesting working with 85mm fixed. I'm going to go for this big tree trunk here, looking up slightly. f1.8. We'll take one in landscape mode just for good measure. It's a pity the lights went a wee bit. It was a bit brighter earlier on when I first got up. Could really do with a shower of rain because it's very, very warm. A shower of rain and this woodland would be popping. .85mm 1.8s. What a lens. I absolutely love it. Portrait again, 1/30th of a second. That's nice. That's nice. Just Cooper. Yeah. Okay, the dog's back in. Good boy. Heel. There we go. Right, let's crack on. Always nice in here, if not a tad dark. That's nice. What about down that line of trees there? See it? Can you see what I can see? Gus, here, here. f1.8, 1/20th of a second. Let's see how steady my hands are and how good the eye this is. That's quite a nice shot, that actually. Right, let's go boys, let's go! These dogs are very patient. They're used to it by now. Look at the colours. If I get you down level there, can you see that? Even the purples and the tall grasses. Just focusing in, right close, f1.8 again. 1/800th of a second. Lovely, lovely. Take another one over there, right along, focus, mid distance. Look at the colours, look at the colours, buttercups. I'm sure there's a song in there somewhere. Look at that. It's all about the colours. There's nothing in the sky. Shot there. Nice big oak in the distance. f6.3, cut out the sky as much as possible. Because the sky is giving us nothing. Maybe just crop that one in a little bit in post. Right boys, where do you want to go now? Which way? This way, Cooper? Okay, let's go then. Don't know if that'll work or not. Just a shame that any brightness that was in the sky has gone. Still nice, still very atmospheric. As I said earlier, a nice rain shower would be absolutely amazing. Lots of rabbit scent in here, the dogs love it. It's just chaos in here, but it's just picking out the composition in the chaos. I don't know if that'll work or not, I'm just looking at the colours and the leaves. I think that tree must be dying. Cooper! You're a numpty. Like that, got a young ash tree. A portrait shot. You guessed it, f1.8, 1/125th of a second. That's nice, I like that. Just a young growth against the old firs behind. Come on boys, we'll go this way. The heavy canopy of the leaves down here always gives a nice hue. These three trees here in particular, and the trunks. Maybe a bit close. Back a little bit. And to be blunt, I've shot the shit out of this area. But every time you come there's something different, there's just a wee bit of difference. 1/80th of a second, f1.8, focusing on that first tree. We'll see how that turns out. What are you eating grass for? You sheep? Come on, let's go. Even these trees here, just a wee bit of mosses and lichens on the trunks. It's magic, love it. There's a stone dike right the way along here, gives a good leading line. Wait boys, sit. I'm going to take one image at f1.8 and then I'm going to take one or two at a smaller aperture just to carry the focal range a bit more. What's my shutter speed here? f5.6, just focusing right down. There'll still be a bit of bokeh. There you go. Could quite possibly be my favourite little composition of the walk. Hey guys, let's go. Beautiful light, magic. That's a nice composition there. I don't know if I'm wide enough though. Get a look. We'll get a look. Yeah, it could be quite effective. Could be a nice composition. Focus on the wee bush in the foreground there. With the softness of the bokeh, or the pine needles and the fine branches might just merge into one mushy scene of loveliness. Struggling for words. Right, we'll head this way, boys, this way. We'll head out into the golf course. Come on, boys. The boys open their legs a wee bit, just walk down the side here. The Pentland Hills just over that bunker, see it? Run and gun. Instead of focusing on the foreground, we'll just focus on the hills in the distance. We'll try and get the tall trees either side and we'll focus between on the Pentland Hills. This style of photography, very few of the shots turn out to be keepers. Have a tripod, use a tripod quite often, but this is really the style of photography rocks my boat. Plus it's good to run out with the dogs. I shot these trees quite a lot as well, you've probably seen quite recently. I took, it was really foggy here, I took some images of these trees in the fog. Just trying to work out. See the hill in the distance? That's Arthur's Seat in Edinburgh, and just to the left of Arthur's Seat you can see the castle and the Scott Monument, the spiky bit. You might not be able to pick it up in this camera. I don't know, this wee coppice of trees, it just is there to be shot. Take the picture. I'll just isolate. Hey boys, let's go. Come on then. What are you waiting for, eh? You dad, you're a pain in the backside. This is another area that's spectacular when there's a wee bit of light in the sky. And if you follow my social media, you'll have seen images from around this part of the woods. And while I'm talking, I'll mention my website, www.colonnot.photo.com. Images for sale, portfolio and all that thing. It's nice, isn't it? Panorama Okay, here we go, handheld panorama. Let's just set it up first. Switch your camera on, that helps. Panorama f1.8. Start over this way. 1/40th of a second. One shot. Two shots. Three shots. Four shots. Five shots. One more maybe. Six shots. Let's see how they turn out in a panorama. Handheld panorama. A handheld panorama. Let's see how they turn out. I'll show you that now. I like that. Love the trees in the distance there. This is when you want a wide lens. Lovely, lovely. Even though there's nothing much in the sky, colour-wise it's just a nice hue. It's nice in here as well, these trees are all leaning over. It's just very complicated, the composition. I got a nice shot here the other week in the mist. I'll grab another one for you. We'll go a bit longer. f5.6, 1/25th of a second. What about a little ICM, intentional camera movement? Cooper, wait. What about that? Bum. 1.1, oh, half a second, f13. 2 second delay. That's quite good. I have the occasional dabble with ICM, just for amusement more than anything. We'll try another one, a vertical ICM. Again, half a second. You see that? Right, homeward bound, breakfast time. Let's have a wee look for wildflowers. There's one. f1.8, 1/640th of a second. Plenty to shoot. Open your eyes. Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Half and half, colour wise. 1/500th of a second, the f1.8. Cool. I've seen here the wall. I don't know. I don't know. I've had this lens for about a month now. The 1.8 is still a novelty. Everything is still getting shot at f1.8. Look at the buttercups. Nah, I just prefer a wide open aperture, this kind of stuff. Two unhappy dogs. It's breakfast time and I'm taking ages. We'll see how you like these. Snapping away here. It's just the yellows and then the dark green of the trees. Magic. let's crack on. We're actually heading back round to where we were earlier, so I won't be filming much, I don't think. One-tenth of a second, 1.8 handheld. I might be pushing my luck a little bit. We'll see. ISO 100 by the way, all these shots are at ISO 100. Okay, I think we're about done. Anything I take after talking to you just now I'll show at the end. What he's up to. Right, I'm just going to say cheerio just now. If you enjoyed this style of photography, run and gun, shoot from the hip. Handheld, it's a way to go, I'm telling you. If you've enjoyed, like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell your friends. Nikon Z6, Nikkor 85mm prime. That's what you've seen today. Okay, thanks for looking. Cheers just now. Bye bye. Cheers.